We're gonna wait for people to get in here. It's been a while. Hi, Bree. How are you? We're gonna wait a little bit longer. It's been a while since I've been on here. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing great. Hi, Gabby. It's nice to see you. You got a notification. I forgot to message you. I knew there was something. Hi, Nicole. My makeup's already smearing. Ugh, it's hot. And here I am in a hoodie. It's like 95 degrees outside. No, oh yeah, I was gonna message you to let you know that I was going live. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I've missed being on here. I've had so much drama in my real life that I just haven't had the motivation, and I just meh. Hi. I'm gonna call you Beast. Oh, well, then. Thank you, Kim. Oh, well, then I guess notifications were fixed. I'm sorry if I'm kind of shaky. I haven't eaten all day. So I probably should have done that before I came on here. Oh, well. So is everybody doing good today? I hope so. It's been a long day, hot day here. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I just slapped it on. I don't like being on here without makeup. I've done it a few times, but I don't really like it. I don't know why. Oh, I know, I need to. I need to eat, but oh well. See, I think it's about to rain here too. I don't think it. I guess my head wasn't in the way. It's gloomy. It's getting gray, and the winds are starting kinda. There's a bee that's been bothering me because it wants my pot, so y'all might see me flip out a little bit. I hear it buzzing. As long as I don't get stung, we're good. Although it would make for a very, very funny video or moment since it's a stream. Alright, so does anybody know anything about any of the Willy Wonka theories out there? 'Cause there's a few of them. Has anybody heard anything about any of them? Hi, Tina. How are you today? Sorry, I'm shaky. So does anybody know anything? No? Okay. Well, this one was that I'm going to talk about is from Reddit. So it's basically a fan theory, but it seems pretty plausible in certain ways, and it ties into some of the other conspiracies about Willy Wonka. But I didn't really want to take that time to look all of them up. Hi, Rello. How are you? All right, let's see if I can like do this without burning the pillow, and we'll all be good. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm all about the conspiracies. I love movie conspiracies too. There was one about Pirates of the Caribbean, but I can't find it and I don't remember what it was, but it was something. Hi, Tyler. It was something like the Pirates of the Caribbean one was something like it had to do with Jack and Davy Jones and the deal that they made where he has to give him souls or whatever. It's been a long time since I've watched Pirates of the Caribbean. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. I could watch them all day. I watched the third one when it came out on Netflix like 5 times in a row. Okay, Willy Wonka. So, let's see. I'm going to be reading the whole page because I printed it out. Tyler, it was my makeup. It's my makeup container. It holds, I like keep my brushes and eyeliner pencil and the sharpener and my some other stuff in there. So I think that a Pringles can to hold your makeup in is really smart. Netflix, God, you can see like how like nervous, even though I don't know why I'm nervous. Today has been a nerve-wracking day though. My Oh yeah, I was going to, but Kim, but I decided I'll just let it be ugly. That way, when people come to my house, not like they ever do, but when they come to my house and if they're staying the night and they open that cabinet, they think I keep they think I keep Pringles under my bathroom sink. So, the reaction is really funny. Yeah, they won't steal it. I play both, Tyler. I do not have a favorite in that war. I like them both equally. Okay. So this particular theory is mainly based on the golden tickets. But I will probably like roll into a couple other ones because one of them I find really, really interesting. No, because I don't have PlayStation Plus or anything, so it's like pointless. And I don't even use it. It's sitting in my room waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Two Chicks Crew. All right. So it's about the golden tickets. Um, so this one's gonna start off as so Wonka initially fabricated the report that the fifth golden ticket had been found in Paraguay. Sorry. Why, you ask? He wanted somebody to find the last golden ticket the pure way, not just a part of the contest to win the lifetime supply of chocolate. He also wanted somebody local for many reasons. It would be much more likely for a child to be able to stay and move his entire family into the factory if he or she was local. Also, if the last kid was local, there would be no logistics of getting him or her to the factory because the event was only an hour away. And obviously, I'm going to be missing um, chats because I'm reading. So if I miss it, just repeat it or tell me to go look. Oh, Tina, yes, Kingdom Hearts, so fun. Okay, but here's the crazy part. So to pull this off, Wonka secretly had to have somebody working for him. So who would you think? Does anybody have a guess? Anybody have a guess at all as to who on the outside could be helping him and assisting him with this golden ticket deal? So before I say it, I will give y'all a minute if you want to guess it. So think about all of the different characters. No, but that would be interesting. Good guess, Nicole. Oh, hi, Rabbit. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush. Slugworth. Good guess, Bree. But no, he comes up later. Yes, Kim got it. It was her. Yes. She's secretly working with Wonka. Okay. It's a character you meet at the beginning. There's my hint. You meet him at the very beginning, and it's a him. So I guess there's the double hint. Any more guesses? Hi, TJ. How are you? Yes, Tina. It's Bill. Bill, the candy shop guy. The candy man. Because the candy man can, or something like that. It's been a long time since I've actually watched the movie. Okay. So, Bill, candy shop man. Remember that Willy Wonka did already have one person working for him as a double agent. I love you too, Rabbit. So he already had one person working as him with a double as a double agent, and that would be, as Bree said, Slugworth. Slugworth is revealed by Wonka, or revealed to be Wonka's secret employee. No, that why did I type it like that? So Slugworth revealed to be Wonka's employee at the end. Um, Bill, whose name is oddly another version of William and Willy, is one of Wonka's employees. So, we know that Wonka employs humans as double agents. Bill gives the kids candy and sells it as well. He reports to Wonka about everything. Wonka instructs Bill to give the last ticket to a local kid, a poor kid, an unselfish kid. Bill probably already knows these things about Charlie, but just need to confirm them. Right? Yeah, it makes sense. And I never thought about it either until I like read this and went, "Whoa." It gets a little darker. So, when Charlie comes in with his found money, Bill offers him a Slugworth or a Wonka. Charlie says whichever is biggest. Yeah, he did, Nicole. I totally think he did. So Charlie says whichever is the biggest, so he gets the Wonka. Then, as Charlie is walking out, he says to Bill, "Also want to get one for my Grandpa Joe." That is the clincher. Bill has to give the ticket today because the event is tomorrow. Charlie never gets to choose what candy to buy Grandpa Joe. Bill says, "Here, try a traditional Wonka bar this time," and grabs one. He doesn't grab one from the stack as an owner would. He takes the display one and hands it to Charlie. He knew exactly which one had the ticket. Yes, you do, Shaunabis. You have the golden ticket. So Bill knew exactly which candy bar to give Charlie because it was displayed right in front of him. That only he knew. So let's see. Like I said, this is like what I have in front of me is the actual like article from the internet. So it's like I don't know who was doing it, but it was somebody summarizing the theory, and I meant to highlight everything I was supposed to like talk about, but I didn't, so I have to like quickly so as further evidence thrown in by us, Bill opens the movie by singing a song about Willy Wonka. So obviously he really likes him anyway. Hi Charlene, how are you? How's Dakota? So for some reason another thing that points to Wonka like having this whole thing already like schemed, done, thought of, and done is the fact that Slugworth shows up each time somebody gets a golden ticket. No matter where they are at all, Slugworth is always there because he knows. So I definitely believe that Wonka purposefully and knowingly gave Charlie, got Charlie that ticket. But you see, there was another part that was part of this, but it didn't print and I didn't notice. So, the other part about it is Wonka wants children specifically. That was quick. Um, Wonka wants children specifically. And the reason why they say that he wants children specifically is because that would be his secret ingredient in the chocolate. Because I don't remember in the original Gene Wilder version, I absolutely do not remember seeing all of them walk out at the end. I could be wrong, but all I remember. Oh, Tina, that's good. I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Maybe. Hmm. So they didn't. Yeah, in Tim Burton's version, they did walk out at the end, but in the original version, I don't remember. And they had pre-done songs about the kids. Everything was aimed about the kids. Everything that they saw within the factory was seems basically aimed specifically at every child other than Charlie. So the first room that we get to, oh yeah, and before we even get into the rooms, he made the children sign waivers or whatever. He made them sign documents. So, but he didn't have the parents sign the documents. He had the children sign the waivers or whatever. Yes, Nicole, yes, they were. They were always separated. So nobody, in my opinion, nobody knows. Because the first room was for Augustus, right? So he already pre-knew that that Augustus was obsessed with chocolate. And Chocolate River, that's pretty place one and one together equals two. So that was aimed at Augustus. So we have Augustus. What was the next one? Violet. Violet, you know what? I don't actually know. Maybe he did. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched it, but I think he might have. He might have pushed him. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it and I'll have to pay attention to that. But we've got Violet, who we know is the gum chewer. So of course she is going to want gum. I mean, he could have showed anything, but he had to show the gum that wasn't done. So, and he knew it wasn't done. And every time, he goes, "No, don't, stop." Like, "Oh no, I want to know what's going on." Like, he's not concerned at all about their safety or anything. He just, "Oh no, don't touch that." Like, very monotone, like, "I don't give a fuck." Yes, Veruca. Veruca was the spoiled brat. She got anything and anything she wanted, and her father always made sure. So, with her being a spoiled brat and her wanting everything, Wonka would have known to show them the goose room. Golden goose. Of course, Veruca's gonna want it. She's a spoiled brat. She's gonna want everything. And then we've got Mike TV. A TV room in a factory? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? That's what you're going to show the children? Like, of course, each room is aimed. Oh no, I hear it. Okay. Each room is aimed specifically at one of the children, except for Charlie. There's nothing to tempt Charlie. We can argue about the fizzy lifting drinks, but Personally, I think it was intended. I think that room was intended specially for Charlie and his grandpa to fit in. Yeah, I know. It is. I hear it. And the problem is that our everything is dying already. Our lilac bush is dying, so they're coming at me hard. Um, oh, I had it and then I forgot. Shit. Oh yeah, the fizzy lifting drinks. Okay. So, I mean, like you could argue, but that wasn't, in my opinion, it fits the way of like having him fit in with the other kids. The other kids, had something for them. So, he had something for them because Wonka left. And each of the other kids, in each of the other situations, he left. Or, I mean, he stayed. He stayed there. But no, well, you see, how I feel it, like, or my opinion is, like I was saying, he left. He stayed every other time with every other child, but he left and left Charlie and his grandfather in the room. And if you notice, like when they walk in, there's like no phasement whatsoever. Not even a, oh, you're now just joining us? Oh, what were you doing? Oh, were you touching my fizzy lifting drink? It only comes out at the end that he was upset. But if he really was upset, he would have been upset right then and there in the moment like he was with everybody else. And there would be a song. The song is what gets it. There's no song because Charlie really didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. See, to me, that's why I feel like it was like put there for him, like, oh, I'm gonna get mad at you and everything. But, you know, ultimately, ultimately, Wonka getting mad at Charlie for the fizzy lifting drinks area is what caused Charlie to give back the gobstopper, which was the test the whole time, was the gobstopper. They don't want his competitors getting the gobstopper. Yeah, he needed a partner in crime. But not only that, but if you pay attention, so right after Augustus gets sucked up into the tube, um, they get on that what is it? What is that thing? They get on that boat. They get on the boat, and if you look at the boat, there aren't enough seats for all of them anyway. There wouldn't be enough room for Augustus and his mother. There aren't two empty spots. Yeah, the acid boat. But there aren't two empty spots. So it was never intended for everybody to continue forward. Because each time when you watch, the the things get smaller because the group gets smaller. The whole group, that was like the first thing I noticed as a kid. Oh, go away. Okay. That was the first thing I noticed as a kid, was the fact that isn't this shit great though? It ah, it's wonderful. I love these things. This is what makes life worth living. But really, that, like, everything gets smaller and smaller and smaller as you go. If you think the whole group couldn't have made it to the end anyway because the elevator wasn't big enough. I think before they took the elevator out of the glass roof, I'm pretty sure there was another group in the elevator. I thought that's how they got somewhere, but I could be wrong. I think it's interesting. This shit blows my mind. And especially as an adult looking back at it, because some of these things are like in your face obvious. Like, there are some things out there. That's funny. You probably did get it out, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, why do I have three forks? I have a couple other ones too. Mm, I wasn't sure whether I was gonna talk about them, because that's all I can think of about for the Willy Wonka one. Now that, hmm. So yeah, I think we hit on everything that I was going to talk about. Give me that look. Mm. Grr. Okay. Well, these are really short. That's like not in depth or detail at all. It's just short bullshit. Okay, so this one is the first. I thought it was really interesting. So Aladdin. The theory about Aladdin would be Aladdin is set in a post-apocalyptic universe. So why would the genie refer to Aladdin's clothes as so third century and pull off, impressions of modern day pop culture icons if he had been inside the lamp for the last 10,000 years? Why? Because, silly, the story takes place in the distant future where, oh fuck, what is the name of that place? Agrabah. Agrabah is actually a global superpower. So I thought that one was kind of interesting. Like, I used to always wonder why the genie would make references to things that, like, if you were in a lamp for 10,000 years, you wouldn't know. I mean, he makes Disney references. He's going to Disney World at the very end, or he came back from it or something. So it makes total sense that it's set in the future. But I thought that was really interesting. Um, Toy Story 3. That's great. The little TV inside of his lamp. Oh, that's cool. I used to be able to play him on the piano, but I've slightly forgotten how to play the piano. Like, I don't remember how to read music anymore. It's not like riding a bicycle for me. I don't even know if I could still ride a bicycle. The clarinet makes a pretty sound. Okay, Toy Story 3. Now this one I looked it up and it's pretty most talked about. Like, it seems to be the one about Toy Story 3. So, okay, so it's Justin Hoffman of UGO.com. Disney actually employed this firm, family favorite, to retell the atrocities of the Holocaust. So, via talking Mr. Potato Head, his evidence, Andy abandons his toys like the Allies abandoned the Jews. Buzz's sanctuary is in the attic. And, of course, at the end, there was an incinerator. So, everybody, it is said that Toy Story 3's conspiracy is about the Holocaust, that it's actually telling the story of the Holocaust. Yeah, I thought that was pretty insane. And, what is it? Lotso, Fatso, Lozo, the bear, Lotso, whatever, acts like Hitler. So Lotso would be Hitler. Yeah, that one caught me for sure. Um, this next one, I only Lotso. Okay, I thought so. Huh, Lotso, I thought so. Okay. The only reason why I chose this one, and I don't know if anybody on here has seen this movie. I think I have, but I don't remember it. Like, I think I saw it in the theaters, but I might not have. I might be thinking of a totally, completely different movie. But this movie's called Drag Me to Hell. And it's a horror movie, obviously. And like I said, I think I saw it in the theater, but I don't know. But so okay, so Drag Me to Hell is actually a bulimic's hallucinatory nightmare. And I picked this one because I suffer from bulimia. So I chose this one because I felt like it was close to home. So an old photo, even though there is no photo, so I don't know if there's a photo in the movie, but an old photo reveals a younger Christine to be heavier than she currently is, and then there's the fact that we never saw her eating, plus all the many. I will, Nicole. I think I have, but I don't know. Plus all the many horrific things that happened to her, which are somehow related to the digestive system. Example, the delightful scene when the corpse throws up in her throat. Which is kind of like a total ironic pun right then, and like all in its own right there for bulimia. So I thought that one was pretty cool. Mm. Oh, I know, right? I hear it. Oh my god, I don't want to get stung. I'm allergic. Okay, I think it's a fly. It's a fly. We're golden. We're good. Oh man. I hate the summer. I like the fall when everything is dying. That's horrible. But it's the truth. But yeah, so oh yeah. Something I thought was interesting also, I came across it. So national, well, I don't know if it's national, but Conspiracy Theory Day was founded on September 11th, 2015. So I thought that was kind of a weird time that we're gonna like, ooh, 9/11 conspiracy. We're gonna make Conspiracy Day 9/11. Yes, fall. Fall is my favorite. Yeah, I thought that was weird. I thought that was kind of probably intended. You know what I mean? It was probably intended that way. I guess if I was going to create a conspiracy day, of course it's going to be on the biggest day that I most people believe was a conspiracy. Ugh, that goes into so much depth and detail, and it's so touchy to talk about. I personally believe that it was not what it. I don't think it was a terrorist attack, let's put it that way. There's like no, nobody can have an opinion, it seems. Yeah, there's no way. I should talk about it one day. That's gonna be like one of those days where I'm sure enough that everybody is mature enough to handle it, and the audience isn't gonna be. Tina, 9/11, the conspiracy theory about 9/11 and it being a terrorist attack or not. It's sort of touchy with some people. My family lost somebody in the the plane that went missing. There are, but you like coming from a person who lost somebody during that event. Ah! Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to scream in your ears. Sorry, sorry. I don't like the outside anymore. A spider landed on my hand. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to go camping. You know what, Tina? I have talked to some people who have fought me hard on it. Yeah, the Malaysia plane, I, I don't know. That one's really scary. No, no, no. No spiders. No. No spiders. They are delusional, but you know what? Ugh. When I talk about 9/11, it seems to rile people up and they're always on the other end. They're always like, there's video of it, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Videos can be faked. They are. Most videos are fake these days. Okay. They are fake. Like, fucking tell me that. You can tell me that you watched a pirate ship fly into, that you have a video of a pirate ship flying into the Twin Towers, and I'm, no way. Not happening. I'm very stubborn on some of my opinions. Kind of assholey. What is that sound? God, nothing is going right now. Like, everything is just being stupid. This is why I haven't streamed in a while, is because everything has just been going dumb. My parents are about to be home. Now the whole front is they're gonna walk through all my smoke and blah 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 blah. Oh man. Alright, well I'm done with the theories for today. That's all I got. I had a feeling that it was almost, and I wasn't gonna say it, 'cause, I didn't want to be an idiot. I'm an idiot anyway, but that's okay. I love myself for it. It's all good. Me being an idiot is what makes my life interesting. Jeez. I hear it and it's bothering me because I don't see it over there. I wanna hit my pipe, but like I can't because the bees are gonna come at me. They really do like weed. I left weed on my fence one time when there was a beehive near it, and I saw the bees like going right at it. Yeah. Wants to get high. Wanna get high. Wanna get high, little bee. My friend and I used to get his rats high. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about blowing smoke into your animal's face. Like, I used to think it was funny, but now I don't. Like, if you want to get your animal high, just give them a tincture. Don't blow smoke in their face. Mm. Mine don't. I've tried, but mine run. My cats run when they smell it. They don't like it at all. It goes in my window, and my room will smell like it, and they won't go near my room. I won't cough in y'all's ear. Anybody have any suggestions on what I should talk about next? Any theories or any specific subjects or topics you'd be interested in listening to me babble about? I'm willing to take suggestions for sure. The Black-Eyed Children? I can do the Black-Eyed Children. There's not too much on the Black-Eyed Children, unfortunately. Okay, Nicole, great, definitely. Yes, you do, Tina. You like the movie theories? Okay. And, no. No, Omar. I was thinking about doing like cold cases too, like murders and stuff. Colorado Cold Case Tuesday. I don't know, that's funny. We have quite a few cold cases actually. I was just looking at them the other day. All right, for sure, for sure. Yeah, there's this, oh man, on TV. So I was supposed to watch it tonight, but obviously I'd rather do my stream. I'll watch it some other time. But there's this on Investigation Discovery, on the Investigation Discovery channel. There's a show called The Wonderland Murders, and I know nothing about the Wonderland murders, but from what I was like, that little like trailer tidbit, whatever it is for it, commercial, haha, commercial for it, they're like, her feet and her legs were totally intact, but from the sternum up, she was completely decomposed to bone. How is that even fucking possible? They're like, there's no way. No way. There's only two ways that I can think of that a body would be able to be half disintegrated slash decomposed, and that would be if half of you was in a bog. So, in a bog or acid. But they made it seem like it was a big deal, and hi, Wolfie Cat. Yes, movie talk, but unfortunately, movie talk is kind of over. You missed it. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Ah, yes, acid. They made it seem like such a big deal that they found this half body, half skeleton, half good. But, like, it wouldn't be a big deal in the um, forensic world if it was acid or a bog, because that's simple. It's easy that you know where it came from. Hi, Alicia. Thank you. No, Nicole, I have not. What is that? But yeah, in the forensic world, nothing is like big unless you can't figure it out. So it has to be something other than acid or a bog, but I can't figure out Shrek. There are a few about Shrek. Here's one off the top of my head for you. So, and it ties into Pinocchio. So this in Pinocchio, the bully, the mean kid, got turned into a donkey, and the donkey could talk. Well, in Shrek, everybody's from fairy tale land, and you see Pinocchio, but donkey talks. So donkey is from Pinocchio. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Nicole, I listened to some creepy pastas about the staircases. They were search and rescue stories from Reddit. And the search and rescue teams were talking about the staircases in the woods, and that nobody would tell them what they were or why they were there. I don't know who's all lying, but you're a lie. No, just kidding. Oh, did you? Yeah, then, yeah, I've wanted to go look in our mountains for them. I mean, we're in the Rocky Mountains. Well, the Rocky Mountains is in my state. So you would think somewhere up there they'd be there, right? Somewhere. I thought that the creepypastas said that it was Rocky Mountain anyway. I know they span over several different states, but still, you would think that it's still part of the same mountain. escape group, cluster, whatever, line. All right, then yeah, then like I wanted to go Bigfoot hunting too because what is it? Conifer, Bailey, Estes Park. There's a good couple spots where they're supposedly seen all the time, and don't give residents don't give a fuck. Like, they see them, they know who they are, they respect them, and everybody respects each other, supposedly, around this area. But, yeah, they have things dedicated to them, like the Sasquatch Bar. There's a Sasquatch Casino somewhere. I think it's in Blackhawk. Mel's Hole. That sounds so kinky. All right, I'll look. I feel like if I look this up, it's gonna like come up with some weird porno. Oh, hell yeah, for sure, Tina. Thank you for coming in, and I'll definitely check them out. That's cool. I love finding new channels. So you have a wonderful night, honey. Thank you again for coming in. Like, maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll post it on my YouTube. But I have some videos of aliens. Yeah, let me take that back. I have video of what I feel could be not aircrafts of not our world. Let's just put it that way, because UFOs are unidentified flying objects. So I could have identified a weather balloon. So, well, I live, so you know how aliens, I think I've said this before, so if anybody's heard this before, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but aliens are supposedly attracted to like Air Force bases. And I live, like 50 miles north of one and like 30 miles west of one. So I see a lot of crazy shit. But the problem also that comes with that is I don't know if it's the Air Force. It could be the Air Force trying something out, but it doesn't seem that likely. Why'd it go dark? Hello. Do you? Yeah, I see some crazy shit. And like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the Air Force or if it's them, but I definitely believe in them. I saw this V, and it was red orbs, and it just took off in a hyperspeed. Or it took off hyperspeed into space. So like, I don't think that was us. There were red orbs of light. And then I saw something else. I was like, there were red lights again, and it was one of those things where like you see them in the videos where it's one giant thing, but then it like branches off into other orbs, and it like does a little dance, and then it disappears. I've seen that. You never know, Jay. It could have been. It could have been. You never know. We're living in a simulation anyway. Let's start an argument. People hate that freaking we're living in a simulation talk. Ooh, that would be dope to see. See, like, here's my problem is like I'm gonna break something. I almost never think about taking video. Like, I never think when it happens, whip out your camera. Like, that's the last thing I'm thinking. No, I have no idea what that is. I'm not saying it because I feel like it's a trick to get me to say something nasty again. I feel like that's not safe. I feel like I'm gonna look up something that's bad that I don't want to see. You could just tell me. Make it more interesting. No. I've never seen Stranger Things. Actually. Surprisingly. I've heard nothing but good things about it, though. Yeah, see, like I've heard nothing but good things about it. But I'm kind of one of those stubborn assholes that like I won't watch anything when it's mainstream. When everybody's ranting and raving about it. Well, it can be porn and it can be violence, but it shouldn't be. Okay, I'll look it up for sure. Sounds interesting. Okay. Sorry, I have to move all my shit. Oh, Nicole, I feel like you and I have a hell of a lot in common too. Yeah, I'll watch it when I'm 90, like Game of Thrones. You'll catch me watching when I'm 90. Fuck that. Yes, please do. Please do. I will take a look at that like immediately. All right, you're welcome, Jay. I will definitely. Hey, anybody gives me any information, I'll hella look it up. Like, I'm so interested in shit I don't know. Like any theories, any conspiracies, any anything, any murders. Oh yeah, I could talk about this shit all day. Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z? No? Okay. um, yeah, I could talk about this shit all day. Conspiracies, hauntings, ghosts, supernatural, things that really happened but nobody believes. The universe. Vibe with it. Oh, I shouldn't do that because that's flipping people off in other countries. I never remember what's what, so let's just not do hand gestures. Whoa. Yeah, I love it. Oh, it's inside. Fuck. I've got a whole list of shit that I want to like talk about eventually, like the Anunnaki, Nephilims, Nephilims, and then like the Sphinx and what's underneath the Sphinx, because there's a tomb underneath the Sphinx. And was the Sphinx really a Sphinx or was it Anubis? And what was Anubis guarding? Like a Nephilium. Thank you. I take that as an extreme compliment. But they don't call me spooky for nothing. I like the spooky stuff. Spooky shit happens around me all the time. Talking about what? What'd I say? Oh, what was the last thing I said? Oh, the Sphinx and the with being Anubis? Yeah. Yeah, 'cause you can totally tell. I'm not gonna disclose that to you, but thanks for asking. Hi, Art. Well, what's under there? And oh yeah. So the tunnels underneath the Sphinx that lead to that tomb that had the water around it. And then, but if you look at the Sphinx, like you can tell, like if the rock isn't the same, like you can tell that it used to be something else. And in the Egyptian culture, Anubis was the one that sat like that. Well, it probably could be your mother. And as your mother, I say you're grounded and get off YouTube. Ah! Aw, look at the little youngin'. I wish I was 15 again. Oh, man. Why do you want to be 5? So you can poop yourself and everything will be all good? Mommy will clean your booty? Fuck, I hated being 5. I hated being... I hated being 5 so much. Eat your I love broccoli. And lima beans. Eat your broccoli and lima beans. No wishing you were dead. Don't start shit on my channel, kid. Like, so you can stay here, but let's not get stupid. It's not funny. We don't joke about that stuff. I left the most important thing outside. But yeah, we don't... Aww. Here's a friend. Look. Here you go. Come here. This is Willow. Willow. Hey. Hi. I haven't introduced her yet because she hasn't been around. She's so pretty. Willow, yes. Don't you? Isn't she pretty? She has the most gorgeous blue eyes ever, but she's not going to let me show them. And you can't see the other cat because he's black and it's dark. You can see his eyes. Yes, that's the cat in my picture. She likes to flop on my face while I'm sleeping. Let's see. One more thing and I'll flip the camera back around. There he is. He's doing so much better. He's eating cat food again. Yes, Jay, it is. Oh, Max is doing much better. Except he has worms. And of course the phone is out in the garage. And it stopped ringing. I never get no break. I swear to God. Oops. There. Much better. Thanks. It's ugly. I hate it. It's ugly as fuck. Oh, I almost stepped on Max. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. See, this is my life. This is my brain. I do one thing, and then I go to do another thing, and then I can't remember what I was doing originally. Thank you, Nicole. It's like a museum in this fucking place. She has an alfalfa. Oh, that's funny. Got some ugly carpet too, or rugs. Don't let my mom catch whatever. Oh man. All right, you guys. I've had a really good night streaming. Thank you for all coming in. Yeah, isn't that cute? Where the fuck are my cigarettes? Well, obviously that's a sign to quit. I can't even find them. Well, thank you again. Yes, I had fun. And I always have fun streaming. I have a very, very lovely support system, and you guys rock. And I appreciate you very, very much. Get out. Stop that. But I think I'm going to go and eat something, because my fat ass is hungry. And I can't find my cigarette, so... Oh, look! They were right in front of my face the whole time. I swear to God. What did you say? Oh. Yeah, I was being sarcastic too, because I love that couch. Just kidding. What theory? Which theory? I already talked about all my theories today. Yeah, the bee holding them ransom. Which theory? Or are you being sarcastic and douchey? Are you making innuendos, or are you being, like, sincere? Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, guys. I'm out. Thank you. I love y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Well, then maybe don't say it if you don't know what you're saying.